Okay, well, I'm Ali Ziad. I'm in 11th grade and I go to Greeley West High School. I think, especially throughout high school, math has always been my favorite subject, math. I think, for one, it's what I'm best at, and I'm better at math than most of my other subjects, and it's also a hobby for me. Like, I like doing math in my spare time. And I think I'm taking calculus with Mrs. Burke right now, or it was last quarter. I think not only is it a really interesting class, but it's also engaging. And I think that I've put a lot of hours of good work that I enjoy doing into that class. And I think in my my last 2 years, or this year, in my sophomore year, all of my classes have been far more difficult, or most of them. And I think that I enjoy the rigor a lot more, and I think the challenge. I think my most challenging class, for actually all 3 years, has been Spanish. Um, just because of difficulties with learning another language. I'm bilingual already, so I think I have a bit of a rocky start thinking, oh, why do I need to learn another language, if that makes sense. Um, but I think the challenge is enjoyable, although most of the time I'm stuck wondering where to even begin. And I think in other difficult classes like physics and then history, like I'm taking DP US history right now, I think the difficulty is also enjoyable because I think I garner a lot of enjoyment from work, as odd as that might sound. It's more fulfilling. It's more fun, I think. I think if I just came to school and did the regular classes and put in maybe proper effort, but not setting my sights too high, I don't think that at the end of 4 years I could go back and be satisfied with my work. But I think that challenging myself, putting on all these extra workloads and whatever I can add, I try to add it. I think yeah, it's more fun. I enjoy it. I think in orchestra, but especially cross country, I think I've learned the importance of working in a team. I think where in cross country, where like it's really such an individual sport. Like you're working for your team, but you're also working for that higher time for you specifically. And I think bringing that back to the classroom, I've noted, especially in Avid, which is of course really it's really team-based work. I think I've noted how both my individual success and the success of my Avid mates, they're interdependent. They tie into each other a lot. Like if I'm succeeding, if I'm doing better, my classmates will also likely be doing better, and vice versa. I think, as I kind of hinted at earlier, I'm looking to major in mathematics, hopefully, and also at least want to minor in some kind of music, some kind of music degree. I think like cello studies or something along that. As for colleges, I've been thinking about places like UC Berkeley. I was born in California and I lived there for a while, so kind of heading back home. And also other competitive colleges. Of course, I haven't taken the SAT yet or the ACT, so we'll see where that ends up. But those are my goals for right now. That's where I've been headed, hopefully, for the past 2 years. I definitely think that I want to go into teaching somehow. Like I think in some degree, I think I've had great teachers for all of my academic career actually, and I think that I want to emulate that in a professional manner. I also think that, especially with a double major, I think working in some kind of degree as a musician, that would be something that I would glean a lot from, because I Of course, I practice regularly. I practice daily, and it's a big part of my life. I like Greeley West because of my teachers, because of my peers. I think that the community sense that I've come to realize over the past 2 years has been one that I've gotten a lot from. I think that's what I enjoy the best about my school. I think that like our staff, our principal, our teachers, I think they've done a really great job building this idea of being a Spartan, being a part of the family at Greeley West.